Forget tricks, games, or anything complicated. What truly attracts men is something so simple, yet so powerful, that you might not even realize it. It's the kind of attitude that turns an ordinary interaction into something unforgettable. Want to know what it is and why it works? Stay with me, because this might change everything. Have you ever noticed how some women just own the room the moment they walk in? It's not about perfect hair or expensive clothes. It's about how they carry themselves. That strong posture, that confident gaze, that voice, with just a touch of conviction. It's like they have an inner light that draws everyone in, especially men. Confidence has that almost magical power to captivate. But how do you get to that point? It all starts with the way you see yourself. When you recognize your strengths and learn to embrace your imperfections, it shows effortlessly. A simple trick? Look in the mirror and say something nice about yourself every day. It might feel strange at first, but over time, it becomes a habit. Confidence doesn't appear out of nowhere. It's built with practice and self-love. Here's a golden tip. Stop comparing yourself to other women. Everyone has their unique glow, and trying to be like someone else will only dim yours. Spend some time figuring out what truly makes you feel good. When you're comfortable in your own skin, it's almost magnetic. And trust me, men simply can't resist someone who's confident in who they are. And if you think confidence is just about looks, think again. It's also in your choices, your dreams, and your determination to keep going. When you speak with passion or show your drive, it grabs attention. The balance between authenticity and attitude is what makes all the difference. But hold on, because there's still one more essential piece to this puzzle. Few things are as powerful as truly feeling heard, right? And men feel this too. When you genuinely listen to what he has to say, without interruptions or distractions, he notices. It makes him feel valued and creates a special connection between you. It's like saying, without words, what you say matters to me. Listening isn't just about staying quiet until it's your turn to talk. It's about truly paying attention, asking questions, and showing interest in what he's sharing. Imagine he's talking about something he's excited about, and you respond with, "Wow, tell me more. How did that start?" That curiosity turns ordinary conversations into unforgettable moments. And who doesn't love feeling special like that? Here's the secret. Not everything he says is in his words. Sometimes his tone, his eyes, or even his silences say much more. When you pay attention to these details, you get a sense of how he's really feeling. This creates a safe space for him to be more authentic with you. Now, here's a question for you. Have you ever tried listening with full attention in a conversation? If not, give it a shot. It can be transformative. Oh, and while you think about that, stay tuned. I'm about to tell you something many women overlook, but it can completely change the way men see you. You know that amazing feeling of being around someone who doesn't pretend to be anyone else? That's what authenticity brings. Men are naturally drawn to women who aren't afraid to be themselves. It's not about pleasing everyone, but about staying true to what you believe in. That confidence in your own way of being leaves a lasting impression, something no one can imitate. Think about it. You go to a dinner party, and instead of just going with the flow, you share something special about yourself. Maybe a hobby you love or a funny story from your life. That shows who you really are and makes people truly notice you. In a world where so many try to fit in, being authentic is like a breath of fresh air. And here's the thing. When you're authentic, you attract people who align with you. Pretending to be something you're not only brings in people who don't truly fit into your world, but when you own your values and dreams, it's like you create a magnet for people who genuinely understand you. And in the end, this compatibility makes all the difference for a healthy, happy relationship. Want to know the best part? Being true to yourself inspires him to do the same. This creates a light, effortless connection. No masks, no games. You truly understand each other without trying too hard. And if being authentic is already so powerful, the next point will show you something that makes any environment lighter and full of good vibes. Have you noticed how laughing together can transform any situation? Humor is like an invisible bridge that brings people closer, creates connections, and makes everything easier. Men love women who can laugh at life, at themselves, and at the crazy situations of daily life. That kind of lightness is irresistible because it shows you can handle life's ups and downs with a smile. But here's the secret. It's not about being the comedian of the group. It's about finding joy in the little things and enjoying the moment. For example, imagine you two get lost on the way to a restaurant. Instead of getting frustrated, you laugh and turn it into a fun adventure. Those unexpected situations become memories he'll remember with a smile. Laughing together also creates closeness. That inside joke or funny moment only the two of you understand becomes something that strengthens your relationship. It's like you share a little secret that makes everything more special. Those laughs are the kind of thing that builds bonds that last. And the best part? You don't have to force anything. Even laughing at yourself, at an awkward situation, or at a silly mistake shows that you're authentic and don't take yourself too seriously. And believe me, that's something many men deeply admire. Have you ever noticed how inspiring it is to be around someone who lives their life with purpose? Men are naturally drawn to independent women, those who have their own interests, dreams, and routines. It's not about pushing anyone away, but about showing that you're complete on your own. You're not looking for someone to save you, but for someone to add to your life. And that's powerful. Think about the energy of someone passionate about a project or hobby, whether they're creating something new, studying, or even overcoming a personal challenge. That glow of living for something they love is contagious. And do you know what's even better? It shows that your life has meaning, and that, my friend, is irresistible. Who wouldn't want to be with someone who inspires? So much independence also brings balance to any relationship. When you have your own plans and priorities, the relationship becomes a delightful complement rather than a source of pressure. Men admire women who make decisions, face challenges, and know how to take care of themselves. This demonstrates strength and maturity, qualities that speak louder than 1,000 words. And here's the most interesting part. Independence isn't just about big accomplishments. It's also about how you manage your time, solve your problems, and enjoy your own company. That quiet strength of someone who's comfortable with themselves is captivating. You know that wonderful feeling of being around someone who treats everyone with kindness? That's what gentleness does. Men are enchanted by women who are naturally thoughtful and respectful, not just with them, but with everyone around. From a simple smile to a thank you to the waiter, these small actions say a lot about who you are. Kindness isn't about grand movie-like gestures, but about the little things in everyday life. Picture this. You're together, and someone nearby needs help with something simple, like carrying something heavy. You offer to help. That gesture might seem small, but it speaks volumes. It shows that you're attentive, that you care, and that's admirable. But listen, being kind doesn't mean saying yes to everything or ignoring your own boundaries. You can be firm while still being respectful and polite. This combination of empathy and strength is what makes kindness so special. When you act this way, even in tense situations, it conveys emotional balance and confidence. And here's the best part. Kindness is contagious. When you act with compassion, you inspire others, including him, to do the same. It creates an environment so light that everything flows more easily. But is kindness everything? Now, I'll share something that goes even deeper and can truly transform the connections around you. There's nothing more inspiring than a woman full of dreams who spares no effort to achieve them. Men are automatically attracted to women who have that passion for what they do and a clear vision of what they want for their future. And listen, ambition isn't about being obsessed with success. It's about having something that motivates you to wake up every day with purpose. That, my friend, is a sparkle in your eyes that no one can ignore. Now imagine yourself talking enthusiastically about a project you love or something you're planning to achieve. You can feel the energy, right? That's what makes your presence so striking. Men love women who have that drive to grow and make life happen because it's contagious. Being passionate about your own goals not only makes you stand out, but inspires those around you. And you know what's interesting? Ambition doesn't have to be about something huge. It can be the desire to learn something new, save for a trip, or even cook a new dish over the weekend. The important thing is always striving to improve. This desire to grow at your own pace and in your own way creates such a positive energy that it draws people in like a magnet. And the most beautiful part? When you combine ambition with joy, you not only impress but also motivate others. He won't just admire your determination, he'll want to grow alongside you. And believe me, knowing how to channel all that energy in a light and authentic way can transform your relationships. Want to know how? Stick around, because there are more surprises coming. After 12 years helping women transform their love lives, a coach revealed the biggest secret about men. It's something that connects you to their deepest, most instinctive side, creating a bond that few can achieve. If you want to learn what experts have discovered about how to win or reignite a man's love, watch the video in the comments. It's based on decades of experience and proven results. But first, subscribe to our channel if you enjoyed this video for more videos like this one.